who raised you? Were you raised in a cave? Say thank you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and just ignore the mic. Allow it. Just allow it. I know I'm supposed to hide it, make it look professional and whatnot, but I'm tired. But I had to share this with you guys. So welcome. Now, you may be wondering, why is she sitting on the floor? Why is she looking up to us? She is the queen. She is not supposed to look up to us. Moving out today, and I'm exhausted because I just had exam a week. Straight after exams, I had to move out because my landlord is chucking me out. Okay, my tenancy is up. They're not chucking me out, but still. So yeah, everything was just like back to back. Last night, I hung out with some of my friends. It was really fun, and so I'm tired from that as well. And before hanging out with them, I had to clean the entire house by myself. Just cleaning the stove by itself does not make your house clean. I had to find that out the hard way. But I just want to testify of the goodness of the Lord. It would not be right for good things to happen in my life when I pray for things to happen a certain way and they happen and then I don't share with people. I think the reason for testimonies is to encourage other people and also to encourage yourself, like, oh, look at that, like, look at the goodness of the Lord, you experienced it, and share it with others. And I think sometimes when I'm trying to tell or share with people about God, or like to soul win or whatever, you need to approach it with different angles. There's some people where you're just like, the Bible says, come all ye who are thirsty and drink. But then there's some people who don't really like want to hear that. So then there's people who you can soul win, who you can tell about God through your personal experiences. Also, the way you live your life can help someone else want to know the God that you serve, if that makes sense. So you might be wondering, please, what does this girl have all these things? It's not things, it's just that I'm bad at packing, and this is like me learning how to be an adult. It's not easy, it's very confusing. I know if it's my OCD or something, I don't like certain things mixing with certain things. So for example, in this paper bag there's my bathroom mats, and then the other paper bag there's my sheets, and I could have made this one package, but then I don't want my bathroom mats mixing with my sheets, if it makes sense. So that's the reason I have things all over. It's not because I'm the rich auntie as yet. And another thing about being the rich auntie, it's exhausting, because now I'm asking people to sponsor me. I ask people to sponsor me, like with a ring light. I'm just putting it out there into the universe. I need a ring light, a good one, because like there's the very cheap ones and they're not good, and so it's just like, what's the point? But then a good one costs a lot of money. So now as the rich auntie, when I'm here asking for sponsorship, people just be like, is she not the rich auntie? Listen, the wealth is coming, it's coming, it's coming. But for now, this is what rich auntie needs. She needs AirPods, she needs a ring light, she needs a lot of things. Anyways, my mother will tell me to stop begging for things on the internet. I'm not begging, I'm putting it out there. Like from day one, from the day I moved into here, the way I came, with my cousin going out of her way to help me move in. I'm a very grateful person. My parents raised me to be someone who, appreciates even the tiniest of things. You don't know what someone had to do it for you. But I am meeting so many ungrateful people. Like, listen, when my friends are being ungrateful, I'm like, you are being so ungrateful. No. But I've met so many other really ungrateful people, and it irritates me. I don't know if it's my auntie vibes. Irritates me when someone cannot say thank you. Like, were you raised in a cave? Say thank you. Say thank you. And when I do something for you, I would really like you to appreciate it as well, because you don't know what I had to go through or what I had to sacrifice to do that particular thing for you. Anyways, I like how I'm just like diverting. This is like a roundup of St. Andrew's Road. I'm very grateful. I met so many cool people, and my neighbors are also my friends. One of my mom's prayers from when we were like really young, always, I remember before we start a school term, she would pray with us and just be like, Lord, I'm praying that they get good friends, and I'm praying that they get good friends, and I'm praying that they have favor with men and favor with God, favor with the teachers. And you know, the older I get now, I'm starting to realize a lot of my mother's prayers over our lives have been actualized. God is so faithful. God is so faithful. Don't stop praying. And the thing is, I think sometimes when we're praying for a certain thing, we're expecting it in a certain way. God does not think like us. And so sometimes you just need to sit down, reflect, and be like, wait a minute. So yeah, because I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to brag. But just from primary school throughout high school, I had favor with teachers, except that one teacher. I won't say his name. And even though I wouldn't be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, I was number 6, you know, position 6, you know, but I still had that grace, that favor, that likability. My mother's prayers have sustained us. I have to say this. And so keep praying out there. Just keep praying. Then take some time, sit down, reflect, you know. My prayer when I came here started being, God, connect me with the right people. And I'm still praying that, because like I keep going. I'm still expectant for more of the right people. But so far he has been faithful, because one of my modules this semester was something I've never done in my life, computer programming. It was very difficult to me. I was seeing stars, but God's connectivity, oof. My friends may not feel that way, or the people who actually helped me may not feel that way, but then me knowing what I asked for, I know. Listen, so very difficult course for me, because I did not know what was going on. Okay, and yes, you can look online or whatever, but it's different when there's someone physically there to help you, right? So my neighbor, who became my friend, also is taking the same module, and he's a genius. This is a shout out for you, Theodore. And my friend Nelly, sweetheart, she's from Zambia, and so we stand united against West Africa. I'm tired. West Africa makes us listen to their music back to back. You guys, now I know how to. Okay, I still don't know how to dance like a West African, but the point is, she's from Southern Africa, so there's so many things we can relate to, and the Bantu languages, you know. That's, guys, what are the chances? The way I look at things is, God, I prayed for this. What are the chances you just connected me? Just smooth. Then there's my friend Ezugo. I used to call him Chief, and then I found out he's not a chief. You must. Then there's Usman. Are these shout outs? Yes, I'm shouting out to these my friends. They're really amazing people, and they made me not so sad. And I thank God for that. I do, because I was just thinking to myself, because like before I came here, there were options of where I'm gonna live, right? What are the chances that this is where I ended up living? What are the chances that this home was so good? One year I was supposed to share a bathroom with the person who's supposed to be downstairs as well with me. The person didn't show up. I got my own bathroom. That is a testimony to me. I was telling everyone I could tell that I got my own bathroom. God knew. Like, I'm just so expectant and excited to watch God unravel things for me, because if God is still the same God from the Old Testament, if the God now that I worship is the same God from the Old Testament, is the same God that parts Red Seas, is the same God that gives utterance, is the same God that created the universe, why can I not live and experience miracles? Why I want to experience it all. I am so ready. I am just sitting here like miracle after miracle. This is a party after party. Mine is miracle. Okay, it's not working.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
So there've obviously been ups and downs. I'm not just sitting here pretending like there was not a mental breakdown. I can't cry anymore. I don't know if it's a disease. Medical people, is it a disease that I can't cry? I hydrate, so it's not dehydration. I hydrate, but I cry like 3 times a year, and I think during quarantine I used up my 3 tries of cries. Yeah, I'm worried. I am worried. But what is my favorite memory from this house? So many. I've also had really bad memories in this house, but not that bad. And where I'm moving to might not be as big as where I am right now, and it might not have white lights like where I am right now, but I am grateful. My parents did a good job. I'm sorry. I'm so grateful. I appreciate every single thing I have, and I think sometimes in life you begin to find peace when you are full of gratitude, when you are grateful. And when you're grateful, more things come to you, you know, more things in different ways, you know. I will just visit a few relatives. I hope they're ready for me. I dance like a winner man, oh, a winner man, oh. God remains true even though when you are not true. That's the thing. He won't change just because you changed. He won't switch up just because you switched up. This video is now too long, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Looking forward to more, looking forward to better, looking forward to level up, level up, level up. Hey?